Hey world, so I'm going to make a quick video about what I ate today while trying to lose weight. So here's a quick recap of what I am currently. I'm like 176, I weighed myself today. So I'm 5'2", 176 pounds. And no, I'm working out maybe maximum of 2 times a week. That's just how it is for now. I got a kid to take care of, I got a full-time job, I got stuff to do. But the college is now opening a gym kind of next to where I'm going to be. So I'm going to see if my mom can drive me there early so that I can work out before work every day. But I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, I usually go with her because she's got the Planet Fitness Black Card. But yeah, I'm on a real tight budget right now, so I'm not buying healthy groceries. I usually eat at work. I come over to my boyfriend's house, he buys me food. So, you know, I'm on a really, really tight budget. So this is what I ate today. We're on a really tight budget, trying to lose weight, not worrying about eating completely healthy right now, not worrying about working out all the time right now, just worrying about training myself how to have leftovers, how to eat in a controlled manner, how to savor my food without swallowing it like a piglet. Okay, so here's what I ate today, and no, I'm not going to be eating anymore. And yes, I've been doing this for like the past 5 days now. I know it's not been super long, but I've been doing a really good job. So here's what I ate. So this morning I had a very small breakfast. I had about four or five bites of plain Greek yogurt, and it's very high in protein. And then I had one tangerine, about this big, and then I had a very small handful of plant-based goldfish crackers. They're baked. And then I had like 4 blueberries, 4 or 5. They're the jumbo ones, like this big. I had about 4 or 5 of those, and that's what I ate for breakfast. So it wasn't a big breakfast. It wasn't really a perfect breakfast by any means, but I had something because this morning I was a little hungry. So for lunch/dinner, I just posted it on my shorts if you want to check that out. I had 4 chicken wings, bone-in, no breading. Okay, yes, they're fried. They're not really healthy, but whatever. It's protein. And then I had 1 Nashville mozzarella square from Chili's, and this was my leftovers from yesterday. So yes, the fact that I even had leftovers is awesome because I never have leftovers, and the fact that I even saved that for today is a fucking Christmas miracle. So applause for me. Thank you. So anyway, and I also had a bit of Southwest salad. I measured it. It's about the size of one of those small circular Walmart ones you could get for like $2.99. Those ones, I had one of those for my lunch as well, lunch/dinner, and that's it. That's all I'm eating today. And yes, if I get a hunger cue later, I've been listening to my stomach. So one thing I've noticed is when I was, constantly eating, I wouldn't get hunger cues. Like my stomach was never hungry because I was constantly putting fuel in my belly. So it's really hard for your stomach to go, hey, I need food. I need food. Where are you? No, because literally I haven't been doing that lately, and my stomach has been going like this. I need it. I need it. And it never does that. It never does that. So it really doesn't. It literally, like, it will scream at you like this. No, it doesn't sound like that necessarily, but it feels like that. It feels like your belly is burning calories, and I feel like that's a good indicator that you're on the right path for weight loss, because that's how it's been. I've been dieting, and I've been a bunch of weights the past 10 years. I've been down to 124 pounds, and I've been up all the way to 208 pounds at the peak of my pregnancy. So now I'm at 176. And, I'm happy with my body, but I would like to be at a healthy weight. Although I don't hate my body. I don't hate my body. I don't have self-esteem issues. Okay? There's a weird thing on the internet where people are like, oh, you must have self-esteem issues because you want to lose weight. No, I don't. I want to fit into these small Chinese clothing brands, and that's my motivation. So every time I get hungry, I'll go on AliExpress and look at all these cute Chinese clothes that I can't fit into. So that's my goal. I know that's a weird goal, but for me it's working. For me, I will go on these sites, look at all these cute dresses that I can't wear right now, and I'll go, yeah, I want to wear that. I want to wear that, so I'm going to try to be tiny. Now, I've always wanted to be tiny. Yes, I'm going to have loose skin. Even when I was 136 pounds, I had loose skin on my breasts. It looked unattractive, and I do have a picture of it, but I'm not comfortable sharing that. But it was very wrinkly, especially when you would lay down. It was very wrinkly, and I had a really bad problem with my my boobs at 136, and that's still overweight. So I know if I ever got really tiny, I would be a wrinkly, wrinkly old lady. And hopefully that's okay with my boyfriend. Hopefully he likes old ladies, because if he doesn't, well then goodbye. Goodbye. If you don't like old ladies, then you're not the man for me. But anyway, so I'm not gonna, I feel like I'm the kind of person that even if I had that really, really loose skin, I'm definitely gonna have it on my belly. So, because I had a baby and I'm already, you know, there you can see there's a little bit. But I mean, you know, if I was really tiny, I would have a lot of loose skin there too. And maybe even on my thighs. I've never been super, super tiny. I don't know how that works, but I've never really, you know. But anyway, and I'm just, I'm ready for loose skin. I've already experienced it. It's not the greatest, but to be honest, loose skin feels amazing. It feels so soft. And I also, you know, I've experienced it, and I feel like when I look at people with loose skin, I really go, oh, they lost weight. And I just feel like that's an admirable thing to have on your body to an extent. I feel like if you have shit tons of it, yeah, maybe I'd want to get surgery, but I feel like, you know, even if I had, you know, quite a bit on my boobs and my belly, most of that you could just cover up. I feel like I wouldn't be the kind of person to necessarily waste 10 grand on getting my breasts, you know, fixed, or my belly fixed. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather get some tattoos or something, or a car. I don't know. That's just me though, and who knows, maybe one day I would get surgery, but I just feel like I'm the kind of person to just show off my wrinkles on Instagram and go, yep, if you want to lose weight, get ready for wrinkles, because that's what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just that kind of person, but not everybody's like that. Not everybody's comfortable having wrinkles. But I mean, you know, if you think about it, when you get old, you're gonna have wrinkles anyway, so it's like, I might as well just get used to it. I might as well get used to it in my late 20s than, you know, have, you know, a problem with it on my face when I'm, like, 70, okay? Because, you know, my face probably won't get wrinkly till then, because my genes and my family, I don't know, I feel like we age like fine wine. You know, I got people at my job telling me I look 19. Why? I don't know. I don't feel like I look 19. My body does not give 19. It gives 30, 32. But I'm almost in my 30s. I'm like 27, but anyway, but yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I feel like I'd rather get used to having wrinkles somewhere. That way when I get older, I'll go, oh yeah, well, I've already experienced wrinkles, so they're not going to bother me. Plus, you know, I'll see old ladies that have wrinkles, and I go, oh, she looks beautiful. Whatever. Wrinkles, schminkles, whatever, who cares? I don't care. But anyway, I think that's the end of this video. I literally just rant. I got mental issues. I just talk and I keep talking. I might have ADHD. I probably do. But anyway, that's probably the end of this video. That's what I ate today, and that's what I will, you know, if I get hungry later, I might record it, and you can just watch it, not wash it, and just to get an idea of what I'm eating. If you have any tips, no, I'm not going to work out any more than I do at this current moment. I'm very busy. I got to work on, you know, my social media. I got to work on, well, I don't have to work on my social media, but it's something that I want to do. So I'm going to do it. And then, you know, fitness is last on my list. I've already been super fit in my life, and I just, you know, I got back problems, and there's many things, you know, you got to have at least an hour of your time. I do have an hour most days. It's just that, you know, I am on a budget, and to get my own, you know, gym membership right now, I don't drive, so I'd have to walk an hour in the snow to go to the gym. Yes, I used to do that, but I didn't used to have a kid, so it's a lot. But moms, I understand you, okay? Especially broke moms, I understand you. Because, yeah, a lot of people go, oh, no excuses. Do you have kids? Excuse me? And are you married? Because I'm not married. I'm not married. What about the single moms? Who's broke? She's only got $200 a month to spend. What are you gonna do about home? No excuses. I mean, yeah, I could work out. Maybe I should work out at home. That's a good idea. Push-ups, squats. That's something I could do. I could do all kinds of stuff at home. Maybe I should. I used to have like at-home workout equipment. Oh my god. Why do I keep talking? I literally was trying to end the video. I'm gonna end the video. Okay, y'all know what I'm saying is that, you know, people who say no excuses, oh, shut up with your no excuses, just shut up. Anyway, who is spam calling me? I don't know, but anyway, that's what I eat today. Let me know in the comments if you're 5'2", if you're 5'7", do not talk to me. Do not say, oh, you need to eat more. Sweetie, you're 5'7". You're a giant. I am 5'2". I'm tiny. I need to eat way less than you. So don't ever come at me, oh, you need to eat more, Especially if you're over 6 foot. You're 6 foot, you're a tree. Go away. Like, you need to eat more, No, I don't. You don't tell me what I need to eat. You're not 5'2", okay? But for the girls that are 5'2" and sedentary, like, you don't go outside, you don't take your dog for a walk, you just sit, because that's mostly what I do, except for maybe once or twice a week I'll go to the gym. Yes, I love working out, but, you know, I need to stop talking. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video. I know I said that like 3 times already, but I'll see y'all in the next video. I got a lot to say, apparently. I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, I have 5'2", I'm tiny. So yeah, if you ever go, oh, she's not getting enough food, you wait. I'll show you something. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.